The more I heal, the more I become increasingly aware of something that I think is very interesting: the meaning that we attach to everything. And this started becoming apparent to me when I realized that some people, maybe not a lot of people, I don't know, but I use words like fuck and like shit and like damn and like hell and all that stuff, and I really don't give a shit. And a lot of people do. A lot of people look at that kind of stuff and they don't like it. And from what I've learned, is that whatever they feel about it is derived from meaning that is attached to it. And of course, this is usually, you know, childhood conditioning. This is usually stuff from very early on. And, you know, there are different ways that people learn about this stuff and everything: religious, non religious, whatever it is, right? But the more that I heal, the more I see everything for what it is. And the more I heal, the more all of these ideas and labels and constructs and meanings start to melt away and dissolve. And the more I look at it, the more I realize that a far majority of life and of experiences really is foundationally based in meaning, right? Example: previously, I didn't have the best relationship to money. Why? The meaning I attached to it, right? I thought that money was the root of all evil. I thought it was scarce. I thought it was hard to come by. I thought that there wasn't a lot out there, so you might as well not try to go looking for any of it, right? I grew up with these ideas and these beliefs and everything, and this was the meaning that I attached to it. You are going to experience life in a very specific way based on the meaning that you attach to anything, right? Let's real quick look at the word fuck, or look at any word that people would consider to be bad words, right? Let's look at it real quick. It's just a word, right? And then you got people that are like, it's not just a word, it means this, it means... No, nope. That's just the meaning that you've attached to it. Shit. What does it mean? Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Nothing in life has any inherent meaning other than the meaning that we give it. Right? The more I heal, the more I really see this for what it is. Right? And by the way, everything that you look at around you, it's not what you think it is. Who's to say that that's actually a tree that I'm looking at? What is a tree? Right? Just the label. What is the word fuck? What is the word shit? What is a word? Right? I would argue that things can be dissolved down to a very similar and mutual level. Right? Somebody would get upset with the word fuck because of the meaning that they've attached to it. People attach meaning to things, right? People attach meaning to numbers. They attach meaning to letters. They attach meaning to names. Different things, right? So the more I heal, the more all of this stuff is being dissolved for me. Whenever I see somebody having an issue with these so-called bad words, I sit with it and I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what is this? Like, why do we do this? Why are we doing this? Why is this something that becomes so complicated, right? Why are we overcomplicating life? You know, reality is none of this stuff. It's beyond all of this stuff. All of these labels that we create for ourselves, right? You know, different things. ethnicities, nationalities, and everything. I understand why we do it. But there's just so much meaning attached to everything. And it's just like we continue to hold on really tightly to and stay really close to meaning. But it's just meaning. What does... I don't know. What does any word mean? To me, the word fuck and this... they don't really have any meaning other than the agreed upon societal meaning that we've assigned to them. However, fuck is shunned from the crowd. No, it's a bad word. You gotta go over there, and you've gotta never be said again. It's humorous to me, because I get it. Yeah, I know people personally that don't like these words, and I don't care. I don't care. I use them myself, just as a matter of expression, right? Would you look at that? It's a beautiful fucking day today. Holy shit. Just meaning. The mind runs wild with ideas about what things are. Parents teach their children that, no, don't say that word or I'm going to put soap in your mouth. Don't say that word or I'm going to put you in timeout by yourself so you're 5 years old or younger and you've got to figure out what the fuck you did wrong. Because I can't imagine that with that 5-year-old brain you have any clue of what the fuck you did. Plot twist, you didn't do anything fucking wrong. People are crazy. People are interesting. They're also amusing and humorous. They are volatile. They are erratic. They are all over the fucking place. They are in their own little fucking worlds. It's kind of scary, but it's also interesting to look at because it's weird. Yeah, so conditioning a child to believe that a word is bad. And I'm not going to talk about other words. I'm just like exploring, what are considered like bad words and stuff, like fuck and shit and all that stuff. It's so interesting to me. The meaning that we assign to things and the meaning itself. Oh, fuck is a bad word. Ooh. Why is it a bad word? It just is. Don't question it. Ooh. Now we're being taught not to question things. Ooh. It's absurd. Humans are absurd. I will never not do somebody if somebody can't give me Let me try that one more time. Sometimes I have a hard time talking. I will never not do something or say something if somebody can't give me a reason as to why I shouldn't do or say that thing. Also, a sufficient enough reason, right? Oh, it's a bad word. Now, a lot of more things, I don't even know if that made sense. Let's try that again. A lot more things, there we go, need to be boiled down to neither good nor bad, because based on what I've learned, literally, in a professional setting, is this idea of things not being good or bad, right? Humans are very consumed by good or bad. That's not good. That's bad. That's good. Oh, why is it good? That's bad. Oh, but why is it bad? Meaning. Neutrality is absolutely scarce. It's crazy. But when you melt down life and reality and realize that a far majority of everything is just meaning that we have attached to it, right? You kind of take a step back from it and it's like, oh. And then when you allow everything to just melt down and dissolve and just realize that we created a whole bunch of fucking noise that means fucking nothing. We think we know a lot of things. We don't know anything. We know fucking nothing, actually. And any meaning that we attach to things does not bring us any closer to what that thing is. Believe me. If anything, silence and stillness does more of a job of that. but the meanings that we attach to things. Interesting, and quite honestly fucking strange. Nothing in life has any inherent meaning other than the meaning that we attach to it.